Hit-Monkey Madness is back.
Is this a clean sweep? Come out. This deck unleashes a non-stop chain that turns Hit-Monkey into a game ender. And how do we do that? By buffing Clea and using Falcon 1, Falcon 2, and Beast. There are of course other cards that come into play, but we will get to those, like Viv Vision and how we buff cards. Now, don't you just love Central Park? No need to be impatient, so we can be patient. Yggdrasil. Well, we can get Silver Sabal down here. This is going to be dicey. Buffs go over there, and we can get down... Oh, okay. Boy. I have Shadow King in this deck, huh? No, Shadow King makes sense despite the buffs. Typically because, you don't have squirrels to worry about, but in this game I do. Yeah, there's Daken. So this is the lane I want to Shadow King. And then I can just go over the top with... Oh, there we go. Let's get... Clea. This is risky. Do they play middle? Like, do I play Viv Vision middle? Yeah, because she can move out. Maybe this is a mistake. Okay. Where is Joaquin? Why do I have two flame? Oh, Yggdrasil. But I only have one open slot because of the squirrels. So this is how this deck works. Here, and here. But the squirrels have completely gotten in the way. Because even this would have been a 50-50 to hit their Daken. Oof. Get your 2-power Daken. Because you figure they're not going to Modok this turn. Shadow King, I don't want priority. But I don't, well, I might with the Marvel Boy buffs. I might get priority. Let's see. Because the Shadow King can be devastating. Oh, I'm going to keep priority middle. That's for sure. I definitely win middle. Okay, this depends where Marvel Boy hits. I do have priority. It's a touch rough. You can't double the Daken, right? This is worth more. Here and here? Do I stay for this? You play your Modok here? I mean, do you have Modok? Your Daken now is only at 6. I don't know. I don't know. How many cards do you have in your hand? 3? Is this a Morbius? Okay. Okay. Where's this buff going? Ooh. Looky here. Is this a clean sweep? Come on, Marvel Boy. Come out. If you were curious why Shadow King is in the deck with a bunch of buff cards, just stay tuned for next game and I show you exactly why if I don't make a mistake. Okay, so thank you, nerd from the future, but we're still on this game. Fantastic showing. First game out the gate. You see how Marvel Boy and Clea, you saw Joaquin Torres. Falcon come to play. The squirrels massively got in the way. But this Joaquin and the Flames of Falcon combo is just beautiful. Hit-Monkey, sure, 8 points. I will take it. And yeah, this deck did enough. I attacked the right lane and got out of here with a very good win. Okay, now we have Jittery Zeitgeist. What? Nerd can pronounce usernames correctly? Don't believe it. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Either C3 or Agent Venom. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. It is Agent Venom. So Shadow King may come in handy. I want to Shadow King this lane. I don't want to pop Agent Venom back up. I can play this over here. Esme Coco, okay. And a Joaquin. Joaquin here. I am not drawing anything. That's fine. You can go ahead and move Viv. Shadow King middle is tempting. Actually, Shadow King right is super tempting now too with that Cassandra Nova. And a Clea. So let's go here and here. Try to get this Clea to go off.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, what is this location going to be? We get to re-roll twice. Okay. Nothing to fear. Ooh. Do I snap here?
Duh.
Nico. Flames. Silver Sable, do I hold that? And Beast? Because these will be, oh, this will be free. This is 1. So 1, 3, and 3. So get the Silver Sable down. I want them to think I'm abandoning right. And I can Shadow King Hit-Monkey. Ooh. 16 power Nico. Yikes. Okay, Viv is gonna move. That is a fantastic spot, Viv. Good job. And I can go Shadow King. Joaquin. Nico. And Hit-Monkey. Is this a 3? No, it is not. Okay, I think we're good. Lock it in. This lane has a pretty commanding lead. Shadow King resets over here. Ooh, in a significant way. Fantastic. And they abandon left. Beautiful. So reset all that. Oh, disgusting. Absolutely filthy. This deck is the best deck ever. Ugh. 15 power Hit-Monkey, 16 power Nico. Give me my victory. If you're interested to see how this deck performs against the top 1000 level player, well, I have news for you. That is the very next game. And yeah, this another fantastic showing. I saw it all coming together. This is why Shadow King is in the deck, despite having a deck that wants to buff cards. Because on the last turn, you just play Shadow King first, nuke their cards, and 0, 0, and 0. And then follow it up with one of your buffed cards. That is the power of this deck. Your opponents do not know what to expect at all. And they had 10 power over here, courtesy of Shadow King, 1 power over here, courtesy of Joaquin Torres and the Flames of Faltine. So, Clea coming in strong. This originated because I wanted a strong Clea deck and threw in Hit-Monkey and some bounce cards for fun. And we are having fun. Okay, now we have a...
It's a different little vibe here. Do you know what I mean?
So the first location is a touch annoying. Is that the annoying one, or is that... I can't even tell. What a weird... whatever spider that was. I can go Joaquin Medal. Ooh. Well, I know the card I'm playing next. That is a Rocket Raccoon. It was going to be Marvel Boy. Let's go Armor and Rocket. I kind of want to snap, but I won't. Okay, you're 2x. That's fine, but it doesn't go off this turn. Okay, go off screen for that targeting Rocket. Thank you very much. A high-ranked player, so this deck may be a touch unpredictable. Marvel Boy and Silver Sable, and that's why I'm scared to snap. They did not get the discount, but I snap next turn if I do not get utterly disrupted. Oh, they're going to have priority too, so I still can't snap. If I have priority, I snap. I don't have priority. This is a hilarious deck. Oh, I do have priority. Because I should be expecting a... What's-her-face? Victoria Hand. In the next game, I try to overcome this deck's natural enemy in Gorgon. Am I able to do it? I tell you what, I see the game out to the very end. Okay, you heard me musing. I should have snapped. I got psyched out by the high rank. My game plan was coming together. I maintained priority. They know I'm a bounce deck, so maybe they left because they knew I was going to bounce cards. My next play was going to be Beast middle, and then Falcon over somewhere else, over here just for points. That way I can play Joaquin middle again. Rocket Raccoon, Silver Sable, they're free. I have Shadow King or a potential Hit-Monkey if I draw into him, but Shadow King is super valuable. Maybe I abandon middle or put just enough middle and go on the outer edges because I have power, because Shadow King can kind of do damage middle, turn Nico down to 2. So that will be what? Down -8 points for them. A 312 Shadow King. Fantastic. So the game plan was coming together. They retreated, which is a smart move, and that's something the higher ranked players will do once they see your game plan is coming together. And so you just got to snap early, which I didn't in this case, so I just got 1 cube. Okay, now we are very cool. And a Washington, D.C. Now I could play Nico down in get the demon, but I won't. I will be patient and hold. Quinjet, is this? It is not. It's an ongoing deck with Quinjet in it. I mean, a rock isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's get down Clea. Do I start that train rolling? I can start that train rolling. Get down Clea. And then play Joaquin Torres over here. Hopefully. Perfect. So, it stinks to pass up this Nico 2X. But that's fine. So, I'll leave that spot open. I'll throw middle. Marvel Boy here. And now we're going to try to obliterate this lane. Pick it up with Beast. And then obliterate this lane. Oh, that's rough. A Gorgon? Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Okay, I guess we're just doing these two. Okay, yeah, because they're going to want to abandon left. Unless that's where they play Spectrum. But we are going to torch this lane. I can only play one Flames. So what's the play here? Do I save that Flames for the last turn? I could go Silver Sable. You figure they might fill up here. I'll save it. Let's go this route. Is there... Why didn't... Oh, it's a skill? Silver Sable hit a skill? Okay, well, their top draw is a skill. I swear they abandoned this lane, but maybe they fill up. Because what is this? One power... yeah, this isn't a good stay. Gorgon is a fantastic counter to what I'm trying to do. This... What did you get here? A Goliath? Yeah, so you play the Goliath here, the Captain Marvel here, Captain America here. I would need to be able to flip middle. So what can I do? I can go here, here, and 5. Silver Sable. I mean, I can do Flames. Silver Sable, and what's this? -3, so it's all 3 anyway. And another Flames. Steel 2. I'm gonna stay against my better judgment. Let's see if I plan this out right. Because I got decent strength across the board. Am I going to get power from Silver Sable? And I kind of got -2 from here. So this will be at a 9? Oh, 1, 2, 3. It's going to balloon up just... No. Wait. What, Spectrum? Oh, man. Yeah, it wasn't... Oh boy, it was close. It was so close. Gorgon, this is why I should have retreated. Stay tuned for next game to see if I can pull out a win with a max of 14 power in a lane. Gorgon is a direct counter. They had 1-cost cards courtesy of Quinjet and Bastion. So they were just too well positioned into what I was trying to do. Silver Sable, I would have had 10 here, but I also could have gotten more Flames of the Faultine off in this location to really aid me. So Gorgon is the direct counter to this deck. And so, like I said, I should have retreated, but I'm an infinite. I'm willing to play out some games, especially for just 1 additional cube. So that's what I did here. But if you're playing for real, like I assessed, this is a game you should retreat on because you got that direct counter in Gorgon, especially if you're going down the Flames of Faultine route. Okay, now we have Booster. And a dream dimension. That can get a little tricky. Quantum Realm. I mean, I can play Silver Sable here. Nobody plays in the Quantum Realm, right? Where do I play this rocket? This is the safer play. This is the more risky play, I guess. Well, looky here. Fantastic. And then I get a Marvel Boy down next, followed by a... I mean, do I get Falcon down now? I mean, Falcon could pull. So could Shadow King. Is this a Agatha deck? No, we both have the same number in our deck. Decisions. Astral Plane is a touch annoying. Let's go with Marvel Boy. Uh-oh. Okay, Hit-Monkey. Yeah, I mean, you have no cards in your hand. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. What lanes do I win? Armor and Falcon? I think I go for middle and... Right? One in your hand, and it's not going to be in your hand anymore unless it's something that comes back. So what is this? Do I snap here? There's a beast. I'm going to snap here.
You're so dumb.
Let's pull Beast up. Hit-Monkey and Marvel Boy back up. One in hand. So yeah, you're just top decking. Okay, Scorn. So you do have a Scorn. Okay. I didn't draw a one-cost card. All of these one-cost cards. I could play for every lane. Maybe? Here? No, I don't play for every lane. Two, four, six? No. 4. Yeah, this is what am I doing here?
You are really dumb. For real.
I need to challenge this lane. Seven. I need to challenge this lane. Let's go here. Oops. Let's go here. Was this enough? Oh boy. Okay, what are you? Oh.
Man is not dumb.
Oh boy. So, why did I make the play I made? Because I probably went a little silent. I may have edited out some of that turn. I was scared of Morbius. That's what I was scared of. And okay, they brought Malekith. They were just top decking. So their odds weren't good. And so I needed to spread out the power. That is what I needed to do. So if they play like Morbius and Scorn, then I still win because Corvus is just 2 and I win with this 5 power beast. So I felt like this game, I needed to challenge every single lane. And even though it's not a lot of power, this did not go well at all. And Gambit took out a very good card in what's his face?
Trash Panda.
Rocket Raccoon, that I really could have used again because I had 1 extra energy. 2, 3, so it's 5, 6. I did not have 1 extra energy. But it was missing power that I could have now played Silver Sable over here and felt more comfortable, or played her middle and felt more comfortable. So in this game, I felt like I needed to challenge all 3 lanes, really press them because they were top decking and have 0 cards in their hand now, that this was the best path to victory, and I won 8 cubes. Thanks to all the members of the channel, and thank you to everybody that watches this deep into the videos. Now, this deck I have been sitting on for a long time. I got Clea maybe a month or 2 ago, and I wanted a good Clea deck. This felt like a good Clea deck. When things come together, like with Joaquin Torres and the bounce cards and Marvel Boy and or Vision, like this deck has some deceptive power, I think is the best way to describe it. And when you see things come together, you know to snap. Your opponent has a difficult time seeing exactly your power level. They have no clue what's in this deck. And that's the strength. And even when it doesn't work out, you can pull out some of those games, which you got to see, but also just retreat in those games. So that is really why I like this deck a lot. It's a fun deck for me. I like when Clea's Flames of the Faltine combined with Joaquin Torres Falcon, and you can literally win a game in that lane with 2 points of power because there's like negative 12 or 14 or 15 points of power in that lane for your opponent. So you can win with very minimal power. And that's fun for me, or funny. And so if you try out the deck, let me know how it does for you. And until next time.
You're still here. Oh, you're expecting it.
Yeah, no,
I'm not a joke for the end of your videos. I hope everyone disliked it.